Hello, hello. Today, what I want to share with you, it's something that I've been playing with and experimenting over the last few months. And I think it's an amazing tool. I think it's fun. I think it's super, super valuable and can help you a lot with, for instance, your marketing, your social media posts, etc. Now, I'm talking about ChatGPT. I know. When it comes to artificial intelligence, ChatGPT, I was the first person that when this thing came up, I was thinking like, oh my gosh, this is the end of the world. This is going to be something super dangerous. And how about if I'm reading something and it's a machine who wrote that instead of a person? Anyway, all of those questions are questions that came up for me. If they come up for you as well, please feel free to share them in the comments. All right, let's dive in. Let's dive into today's session because I think this is super fun and I think you can find a lot of value despite the preconceptions that you have about ChatGPT or artificial intelligence. As I told you before, I was the first person who was like, oh my gosh, I don't like ChatGPT. I don't like this kind of technology. It's dangerous, blah, blah, blah. But actually, after I've been working with this, I have to say that it's like anything else in this world. For instance, we do have internet that have all of the information. Internet has all of the information that you can access. And of course, that could play another advantage because nowadays, from your phone, from your home, you can find all of the information you require. On the downside, we also have a lot of information that it's not accurate, information that is not real, and you need to be very selective. So like anything else in this world, it's not the tool itself that is right or wrong. It's what we do with it. It's what we do with the tool. So being saying that, let's dive in. I prepare a few questions for you and something to play with ChatGPT. Let me share my screen with you. All right. So basically, the first thing you need to do if you want to try ChatGPT, which as I say, it can be super helpful when it comes to creating your content for social media and stuff. Please bear in mind that all of the information and all of the text that you're going to get from ChatGPT are the wording from ChatGPT. You would never just like kind of get all of the information that you get and post it directly because you need to make it sound like you. But sometimes you might run out of ideas when it comes to writing your social media content and you're like, I don't know what to write, I don't know what to say, etc. So let's say that you go to the internet and you open chat.openai.com. This is ChatGPT, and basically you open a profile. You can open a free profile. What I'm working today is with the free version of ChatGPT, so you don't need to invest anything. And then you go to here up in the left when it says new chat, okay? And this is the page that you're gonna find out. Now, let's see, let me move this from here. I hope everything is clear so far. Please let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Let me know that everything is clear. Right now I cannot see. Let me have a quick look if there are any comments. Okay, there are no comments so far. Let me share with you. So let's say that you want to write a few posts for social media using ChatGPT. So I prepared here some emails. And the first one, I already copied the questions. Copy here. And I go and say, hey there, ChatGPT. I would like you to give me a list of pain points that people who are just starting to practice yoga can experience. Please list them in bullet points and make them concise and succinct. Now, before I pose this question into ChatGPT, what I like to share with you is that, as you can see, I am being very specific here on asking ChatGPT what are the pain points of a very specific niche. So people who are just starting to practice yoga. Those are yoga beginners, those are a niche. And if there is something that I would like you to remember me by, is that I always tell you that it's super important to find your own niche. In order to make your marketing message powerful, in order to make your marketing message stand out in the online world, it needs to be very niche oriented. You want to work with one specific niche. So if you do have a niche, you could ask the same question. If you do not have a niche yet, what I would recommend is that you start focusing on finding your niche. And in this group, you do have a lot of resources that can help you. Please go ahead and find them, because finding a niche is something that is super, super important. So let's go ahead. I'm going to press enter and see what ChatGPT has to say. Usually it's very quick. As you can see, I just I just press enter and it says, ChatGPT says, certainly, here's a list of potential pain points that beginners in yoga might experience: muscle soreness, joint discomfort, difficulty breathing, flexibility challenges, frustration with poses, breathing struggles, overthinking alignment, comparing oneself to others, impatience with progress, feeling self-conscious. Wow, that is amazing. So imagine, for instance, if you're working with yoga beginners and you don't know what are the or you are not clear on what the pain points these people face, ChatGPT can be very helpful in this way. How is it for you? Do you think this is crazy? Do you think this is helpful? Please let me know in the comments. If you're watching the live or if you're watching the video, share your comments below. I'm super curious to know what you think. Now, let's go to the next question. And I'm going to copy paste, as I say, I saved them here, copy, and I'm going to paste them here. And my next question is, I am an experienced yoga instructor who specializes on helping beginners. I really like to help them understanding the practice of yoga, how it can help them in their lives, and how it goes beyond asana and the mat, being something that can truly fill their lives with new insights. Okay, so this is the text that I wrote, and I want ChatGPT to give me some insights on that. So I'm going to press enter, and as you can see, in a matter of seconds, ChatGPT tells me, that's wonderful. Helping beginners understand the holistic nature of yoga beyond just the physical postures is crucial for fostering a deeper and more meaningful practice. Here are some key points you might consider emphasizing. And ChatGPT say, mind-body connection, highlight the connection between breath and movement, emphasize the awareness of sensation during practice, stress reduction, discuss how yoga helps manage the stress and promotes relaxation, introduce mindfulness and meditation techniques, inner awareness, encourage self-reflection and inner exploration, discuss the concept of mindfulness of the mat, lifestyle integration, show how yoga principles can be applied in daily life, discuss the yogic philosophy beyond the physical postures, community and support, foster a sense of community within your classes, encourage students to share experiences and insights. This is all amazing. And of course, I'm not telling you to go take this, copy, paste, share on your social media, but this can give you a lot of insights. Another points that it shares are personal growth, mindful eating, emotional balance, gratitude and positivity, life transition, etc. So what ChatGPT suggests is that by integrating these aspects into your teaching, if you are that teacher who teaches beginners, You can help beginners recognize the transformative power of yoga and inspire them to embrace it as a holistic lifestyle. Okay, now let's go for the next question that I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. And the next question I asked ChatGPT is, can you tell me concisely and in bullet points how could I address my students' pain points with my services, which are classes and retreats? Let's see what ChatGPT can say about this. And he said, certainly, here are concise ways to address your students' pain points in your yoga classes and retreats. Muscle soreness and joint discomfort. Incorporate gentle warm-up sequences. Offer modifications for varying fitness levels. Emphasize proper alignment to prevent injuries. I mean, it is crazy. It is crazy. And as I say, I think this is a valuable tool. As I say, it doesn't mean that you have to use it right away, but it will give you a lot of ideas and inspiration. Difficulty balancing, include balance enhancing poses gradually, provide props for stability, offer verbal cues for improved balance. Next point would be flexibility challenges, include stretches targeting major muscles groups, emphasize gradual progress over time, encourage consistently in practice for increased flexibility. So all of these things are information that it's super, as I say, it can be super helpful. And it can help you understand how to address your students' pain points. It can help you understand first what are your students, your niche pain points, and how you, with your expertise and your knowledge, can address those pain points and desires. Okay, so basically we get ChatGPT to give us all of that information, to get inspiration, and based on that, basically having this conversation with ChatGPT will be feeding ChatGPT. Okay, and the more we feed it, the more precise the information will come. Now, here's when it comes the core message, the core questions that I want to share with you today. And because I know one of the struggles many of you have is that you don't know what to post on social media, you don't have inspiration, etc., etc. So based on this conversation that I just had with ChatGPT, in which I asked them to give me the pain points of a specific niche, which are yoga beginners. I tell ChatGPT that I am a yoga teacher who specializes on beginners. And I asked ChatGPT to give me a list of ways in which I could address these pain points. The last thing that I'm going to ask ChatGPT is to, given the above, can you write 3 social media posts to reflect the value of my services as a yoga instructor who specializes on beginners? And here's where the magic happens. I post this on ChatGPT and it goes, absolutely. Here are 3 social media posts highlighting the value of your services as a yoga instructor specializing on beginners. And here you are, this beautiful social media posts. Post on a holistic approach to yoga, dive into the transformative world of yoga with us. Beyond mastering your poses or classes, focus on the holistic essence of yoga, mind, body, and soul. From easing muscle soreness to cultivating mindfulness off the mat, discover the profound impact yoga can have in your life. Join us on this journey of self-discovery and well-being. Yoga for beginner, hashtag holistic wellness, hashtag mind, body, and soul. This is crazy, okay? And again, I want to emphasize again that it's not about taking everything that ChatGPT gives you, copy paste on your social media, because people wouldn't resonate with this message because it's not your voice. but this can definitely gives you a lot of inspiration. You can just kind of take this message and then refine, add your voice, change some words, and make it yours. But imagine the amount of time that this can help you save when it comes to create a post for your social media, when it comes to creating content. Okay, this can be like a super powerful machine. Second post for share on social media. Let's imagine that you are that yoga teacher who specializes on beginners. Second post is called Post on Supportive Community, calling all beginners to join our yoga family. In our classes, you'll find more than just a workout. You'll find a supportive community cheering you on at every pose. Embrace the joy of progress, celebrate the small victories, and grow together with us. Your yoga journey is unique, and we are here to make it extraordinary. Hashtag yoga community, hashtag supportive journey, hashtag celebrate progress. Isn't this crazy? I think it's great. And as I say, I think it can be a very helpful tool. Finally, third post, it's called Post on Retreat Experience. Retreat your serenity with our beginners yoga retreat. This is a post for promoting your retreat for yoga beginners. Immerse yourself in a rejuvenating weekend of self-discovery, gentle practices, and mindfulness in a picturesque setting. Unwind, connect with like-minded souls, and live with not just yoga skills, but a toolkit for a balanced and harmonious life. Limited spots available for a transformative experience. Hashtag yoga retreat, hashtag beginners welcome, hashtag mindful living. And then ChatGPT goes on saying, these posts aim to showcase the unique aspects of your services, emphasizing the holistic approach, supportive community, and the transformative experience offered in your classes and retreats for beginners. That's it, my friends. I hope this was helpful. This is what I wanted to share with you today. If you find this video, if you find some value in this video, please go ahead and share it in the comments, whether you're watching this in our Facebook community, whether you're watching this in our YouTube channel. Please let me know that this was helpful for you, and I'll be happy to create more content of this type. And as I say, this is not ChatGPT is not a tool to just do all of your marketing, just to do copy paste, etc. But it can be an invaluable tool. And the more you feed it, the more refined it's going to be what you get from ChatGPT. And of course, what I always recommend is to use it as a tool, but never do copy paste without passing through your own filter and using your own words and changing the text using your own words, because otherwise your audience will notice that something is different in there. All right, that was all that I wanted to share with you today. I hope this was helpful, and I'm so happy to be back into doing some lives in this community. As I say, if this was helpful, let me know in the comments, and I will be coming back, sharing some more things with you. I think today was a fun one. I hope you're doing great, and I'm gonna leave you now. Okay, take care, my friend. Good to see you.